Alright, so I'm gonna do my own review of Pokemon Legends no, not Legends Arceus. Pokemon Legends Z-A. I bought it a week ago, and I want to wait like a week after playing the game to do up my review, because I want to play through it for a week. Okay, let's see how I am doing. To tell you the truth, I am there are times where I'm putting so much attention on this game that I'm not putting attention. I'm not putting attention for games for my channel. Yesterday, I didn't record anything for either Chrono Trigger or Shining Soul because I just wanted to get to playing Pokemon Legends Z-A. But I guess that's how it is. Whenever I buy a new game, when I bought a Dragon Infinite Wealth earlier this year, I put so much devotion to that game too. There are just some games where you're enjoying it so much that you just want to put so much attention to it. Something I would want to bring up is that I have stated earlier this year, I was not gonna get a Switch 2 because of the whole game keycard thing. And as I was playing Pokemon Legends Z-A, I was thinking this is probably going to be my last Pokemon game, because any Pokemon games here on after are going to be on Switch 2. So this is probably going to be my last Pokemon game. In my opinion, I think this is definitely the best looking Pokemon game to date. Aside from the buildings, people have criticized the texture of the buildings in this game, but half the time I didn't even freaking care. Yeah, I don't have any game footage because I don't have any way to properly record game footage right now. But I could just post up screenshots I've made if I took any screenshots of the environment, for example, but I don't think I did. But I'll put them up just in case. But yeah, aside from the buildings, I think it's personally the best looking Pokemon game to date, and it is a very fun to explore world. That's actually one of the plus sides I have with Legends Arceus, that it is fun to explore. Even after I did the main story, I would still find some new areas I haven't been to in Legends Arceus. It's and I would have the same thing about Legends Z-A. And the thing is, you only explored the city of Lumio City, and something I would advise, if you're starting out the game and you have access to the entire city, explore the city while you still can, because there are going to be some parts of the city that are there's not nothing there, but it'll get to certain points of the game where they will just put the wild zones there. I remember passing this one park area. It's oh, this is going to be a wild zone soon, and then later on it became a wild zone. Can you imagine living in Lumio City? Oh, I love the park here. This is my favorite park. I come here every day and sit on the bench and all that. Next thing you know, it's filled with lions. The city just decided, we're just going to put lions in the park now. And that's Legends Z-A. Well, and you're oh, I guess I can't go to the park anymore. And there are lots of side missions that are actually kind of fun to do. Sometimes before I continue on with the main story, I'll do a side mission because it's the best way to gain experience. And the thing is, during nighttime, they have this tournament thing that they call it the Royale tournament, and this is the best place to get fight trainers and then gain experience. Not only do I have a main team, but I also have a dark type team that I prepared for the post game. And the dark type team is getting close to the main team I'm using. My main team's in late 50s, and my dark team is in the 50s, early 50s. And sometimes, like, I'll switch between two teams, like, when I'm, like, leveling up at nighttime, against the Royale tournament. I do have some, criticisms with this game. Well, like Legends Arceus, I'm not a fan of the battle mechanics. Like, in this game, like, you have to hold down the, the ZL button? Oh, I accidentally I think I'm just turning on my controller. You have to touch the other side to actually turn it on. But you have to hold down the ZL button in order to attack. And I think it's getting to the point where, like, I think I'm breaking it. Because, like, you don't... normally in Pokemon games, you don't push on this button so much. Like, you don't hold it down so much. Heck, even when I play, like, our other RPGs, like, I don't hold it down as much. Like, it's designed simply just to tap it, but in, like, Legends Z-A, you have to hold it down to aim at, like, the target. And there are times where, like, I'm holding it down. Like, not only do you have to hold the button down, but you also have to have, like, the camera aimed at the opponent for your Pokemon to, like, even attack it. And there have been times where I'm, like, so frustrated, like, aim at the target! Also, there's a whole thing, like, catching Pokemon is not as fun. Like, and I had the same criticism in Legends Arceus as well. Like, you're trying to catch a specific Pokemon, but, like, other wild Pokemon are attacking you, and so you have to, like, take them out. Like, there have been times where, like, I was not even bothered trying to catch certain Pokemon because, like, other Pokemon are in the way. Also, another criticism is, like, no voice acting. Like, this is the last game on the Switch, as well as the first game on the Switch too, that has no voice acting. Now, there are some times where, like, I'm not bothered by the lack of voice acting in the Pokemon game. Like, it didn't bother me when I played the Let's Go games, like Let's Go Pikachu. When I played Let's Go Pikachu, it didn't bother me when I played Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Like, something about the way those games are designed, it's like the lack of voice acting doesn't bother me. But when it came to Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, and this game, the lack of voice acting is really bugging me. Let me put up some footage, because I bookmarked. Let's see. Screen recorder. Okay, now I'm recording the screen. Let me go to Twitter. My bookmarks. Something I do have here. Oh, no, not that. Not that. This right here.
Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through?
So yeah, this is like a screen footage right here. Like, when I was like, this is game footage right here, but the person who made it was supposed to, like, put in some voice acting, and it's like, yeah, this is something the game was, like, missing. And I was like thinking, like, oh, what is worse? The fact that the last Pokemon game on the Switch 1 has no voice acting, or the first Pokemon game on the Switch 2 has no voice acting. It's the same game, but it's like, yeah, it kind of bothers me that this game doesn't have any voice acting. And I was well aware of this even before the game came out. Like I've seen all the trailers for this game before they came out, and I realized, like, there's not a single trailer that featured any, like, voice acting whatsoever. And a part of me just knew, like, there's no voice acting in this game. The fact that there's no trailer that showed off any voice acting just tells me there's going to be no voice acting in this game. And as soon as I started playing the game, I'm like, I was right. There's no voice acting. Oh, what is there else is there to say? I guess I have to say, like, because I'm not getting a Switch 2, in terms of, like, the final Pokemon game I'm ever going to play. You know, it could have been worse. I mean, I don't like it as much as like Scarlet and Violet. Like, people complain about that game being buggy. It's like, but you know what? Scarlet and Violet, like, it does have the exploration that everyone wants, and also Scarlet and Violet has like the turn-based combat, which I prefer over the combat in any of the Legends games. Like, I prefer turn-based combat. That's just me. I hardly saw any bugs in this game. Like, I saw like some bugs for some people. Like, I think I saw someone like fall through the ground. That hasn't happened to me. The only bug I saw is during the day and night shift in this game, which is really annoying because it can ruin any process of like battling against an opponent Pokemon or trying to catch a Pokemon. It'll just interrupt it. Like, you're trying to like catch a Pokemon, and then all of a sudden it's just from between day and night, and then all of a sudden it's just gone. And like, it's just so infuriating. Yeah, what happens like during the day and night shift? I was talking to an NPC for like a side quest, and all of a sudden, like, after talking to the NPC, there was like a loading circle like at the corner. And it was going on for so long. I'm like, why was it taking so long? I was just talking to an NPC. Why is it taking so long to like exit out of the conversation with the NPC? And I came to the conclusion. I'm like, oh, it's probably because it was shifting between day to night. Like, the game wants to go into night, but it's like it was just after talking to an NPC and nothing was loading. Like, so I think that was like the only bug I saw into the game. Apparently this game does have like multiplayer like feature, which I wonder if more bugs are seen from the multiplayer feature, like, because that's something I've noticed with Scarlet and Violet. Like, a great majority of the bugs are from the multiplayer. Anyways, that's all I have to say about Pokemon Legends Z-A. If there's anyone watching like the video, please subscribe and have a nice day. Bye.
Did you get more wood? Oh yeah.